Welcome to Virtual Gardening 101. This is a place where we dig into the digital soil and reap real results. I want to thank you for joining me for another interesting feature. Bougainvillea, with its vibrant hues and delicate paper-like petals, has long captivated the hearts of gardening enthusiasts, nature lovers alike. Originating from South America, this stunning flowering plant has become a symbol of tropical beauty, adorning gardens, streets, and landscape across the globe. In this feature, I'm going to delve into the fascinating world of bougainvillea by focusing briefly on its history, characteristics, and enduring allure that makes it a cherished addition to any botanical collection. Origin and history. Bougainvillea, named after the French explorer Louis-Antoine de Bougainville, was first discovered in Brazil in the 18th century during Bougainville's expedition. However, its natural habitat spans across South America, including regions like Peru, Argentina, and Colombia. Over time, its enchanting beauty captured the attention of botanists and horticulturists, leading to its introduction to various parts of the world. Today, bougainvillea thrives in tropical and subtropical climates, gracing gardens in countries with warm weather conditions. Botanical characteristics. One of the most striking features of bougainvillea is its vibrant bracts. The beautiful colors you're seeing on the bougainvilleas featured throughout this presentation is not as a result of petals. What you're seeing are called bracts. They are modified or specialized leaves. If you look closely, you'll see the veins on them. And upon close examination, you'll also see 3 bracts as well as 3 white flowers sitting in the middle of the bracts. I know a lot of people tend to call them petals, but they are not the same. You'll find petals on plants such as rose, gladiolus, frangipani, as well as hibiscus, to name a few. The colorful bracts are also found on other plants such as poinsettias, and you know those come around during the Christmas season. You also have bracts on muciandas, and the flowers are usually surrounded by the bracts, just like the bougainvilleas. The bracts on the bougainvillea range in color from white, yellow, orange, red, purple, pink. And there are instances where you have the variegated bracts, purple and white, as well as pink and white. And I normally call these bougainvillea surprise. Now, the length of time they'll display these colors depend upon the health of the plant as well as environmental conditions. And the more sun and heat, the better it is. And we're at a point in Jamaica here where we have not been getting a lot of rain and we've been getting a lot of sunshine, so you can expect to see a lot of colors coming out at this time. Rainwater is said to have a negative effect on them, and so with at least 5 hours of direct sunlight they will last up to a month or more. But if we get rain on a consistent basis, then you're not going to have the bracts lasting as long. And perhaps this is one of the reasons why bougainvillea is described as the paper plant also, because you know when paper gets wet over time it deteriorates. And just to add also that bougainvillea is the national flower of Grenada. Symbolism and cultural significance. In addition to its botanical charm, bougainvillea holds symbolic meaning in various cultures around the world. In some regions, it represents abundance, prosperity, and good fortune, often featured in celebrations and ceremonies. Its resilient nature and ability to thrive in challenging conditions also symbolize resilience and endurance, inspiring admiration and respect. Whether adorning a trellis in a Mediterranean courtyard or lining the streets of a tropical paradise, Bougainvillea evokes a sense of joy and beauty wherever it blooms. Insect pests as it relates to bougainvilleas. Although bougainvilleas are hardy, resilient plants, the impact of pests can be very overwhelming, especially when they are at a tender stage. In my gardening experience, the pests that I have encountered include slugs and snails, as well as the bougainvillea looper. For those who don't know, the Bougainvillea looper is a smooth-skinned, yellowish to green, or in some cases brown caterpillar up to an inch long. Bougainvillea loopers are small, worm-like caterpillars that are commonly called inchworms. They will move by bunching up their body and then stretching back out as though they are measuring the space. And the impact of the loopers are not as significant as the impact of the slugs and snails. A few days ago I noticed that the leaves from one of the plants that I have here were being eaten and sections of the bark were also stripped. One of the branches that was laden with bracts actually snapped because it didn't have the support of the bark, and so it was not able to withstand the force of the wind that we were experiencing. I also observed another plant within the local and realized that there was a silvery trail as well as residue of poop, and so I knew exactly what the problem was. Later that evening, sometime after 8, I decided to come outside and have a look under the covers of darkness with the aid of my flashlight, and this is what I saw. A slug having a grand time, feasting away at this lovely bougainvillea. I didn't include propagation methods in this feature. I actually went beyond what I had planned out when I started with the introduction, if you were listening closely to what I'm saying. So the propagation aspect will come at another time because it requires some amount of demonstration, and I want to have some evidence, to show what this is all about. And as I close, I just want to say that it is very important that we pay close attention to our plants, not just bougainvilleas, because they are like humans and they require love and attention just the same. The time and the energy that we invest in them will most definitely be reciprocated in the beautiful colors that we will see in the foliage, flowers, and bracts that they will produce. So we can expect return on our investment, just as in other aspects of life. I want to thank you for taking the time out to come over to Virtual Gardening 101, the place where we dig into the digital soil and reap real results. This is a new channel, and I'd really appreciate it if you could give it some support by, first of all, liking the content and sharing it with somebody, because the aim is to bring about awareness. I welcome your feedback in the comment section, and you could give the channel a further boost by subscribing as well. Once again, I want to say thank you for stopping by, and I'll catch you in another one.